Another non-alcoholic beer review and another Go Brewing beer review out of Naperville, Illinois. This is their Head-On American Wheat. I typically don't drink wheat beers because I'm not huge on that wheat flavor to it, but sometimes if it's done the right way. This one's with orange peel. This is actually my second attempt at this video because I went over time for doing a short on the last one, so I just had to scrap that. So it's already open. You're not going to hear me cracking the can. It's already also poured, but here, I'll pour a little bit more for the effect. So yeah, it's a very orange looking beer. Can't see through it, very hazy. I smell the wheat big time. I smell a little bit of a honey note, a little bit of hay at play in there. I definitely smell the orange peel, but it's also not super strong. So if you're not into that, that'd be okay for you. But it's a very light nose, especially for what it is, especially for saying on it American wheat, because typically when American is added to a style name, then it means way more hoppy than that style is supposed to be, and this does not smell that way. All right, going in for the taste. There's not a lot going on with the flavor. I definitely taste the wheatiness to it. I'm tasting a lot of that kind of spent malt grain flavor, so it tastes very cereal-like. That's not really what I want from a wheat beer. I'm getting a little bit of the orange peel, but it's not tasting... It's kind of getting overshadowed by a lot of other stuff, including the bitterness that the beer ends up finishing with. It's pretty cold still, so I'm assuming that as it warms up, I'm going to taste more of that orange peel, but it's not an impressive beer. This is actually one of the weakest offerings I've had from Go Brewing, unfortunately. If you saw my review for their Savage Light, that actually was a pretty impressive light beer. This is on the other side of the spectrum. This is a very underwhelming wheat beer. I'd actually like to see them do something different, maybe. Maybe punch this up a little bit. Maybe more orange peel to it might help it out. More actual hopping, meet that American wheat moniker and get it more hoppy. But yeah, this one's pretty underwhelming. I would not get this again, but I'm going to drink it for now. Everyone have a good day.